morning, super writers. Welcome to our writing workshop, lesson number 8. So before we go further, I would just like to take a break, or no, not take a break, to remember what we have learned last week. Last week we learned about tools that give writers extra power, and we learned about using the checklist to make sure that you are writing your true stories properly. Okay, and then yesterday, so that's one. Tools give writers extra power. So last week we did look upon the checklist. You can use a checklist. And then yesterday we said you can use a vowel chart. So today we're gonna look at another tool that give writers extra power. Now, the work you did yesterday, figuring out how to get more vowels in your words, was truly amazing. I am pretty sure that you are really doing your work hard. And so, I'm thinking about the fighters, the hearts of the fighters. Fighters don't give up. Even when it feels like the fight is too hard, there were moments yesterday, I think, when you are at your writing corner at your home, I think there are moments that you think that you cannot go on, you cannot write, and you feel like you need to fight on, meaning fight for vowels might be too hard, but you kept trying. I also believe that you kept on trying. So I really admired your hearts when you did that yesterday. So last night I was thinking about how you guys in preparatory already know that writing is hard work. It is hard work. And then I started to think, wow, I started to worry about you guys. I started to worry that if something was all hard work all of the time, would you be able to keep it with a fighter's heart always? I asked myself, if writing is a fight every minute, won't my super writers start to run out of energy before they have a chance to tell their true stories? Then it hit me. Writing words so that other people can read them can be hard work. But it is not always hard work. It is not always hard work because there are many words writers just know and therefore don't have to fight for. So I started to think that it would fill you with energy if I help you become aware of all the words you already know. All of the words you can write in a snap and don't have to fight so hard for. Those are the hot words that we are learning, or the snap words. So today I want to teach you that every writer has words that he or she just knows and can write easily in a snap. Writers don't stretch out those words, they just write them quickly. Now, the word walls are a great tool for writers because they remind writers of the words they use in a snap. You can use a word wall. Okay, let me tell you how it works. And let me show you. So, using my own writing, this is the story I've been writing on. And then I have printed my word wall. This is the word wall that I believe in your classroom you will find it, because these are the list 1 to 9 THRAS hot words or snap words. And they're all arranged. I organize it. All the words are in the column that starts with the first letter of the alphabet. Okay, now this is a word wall that all of you have, and your mommy and daddy can print it. So this is what I call my personal word wall. So this will become mine, and you have yours. So our word walls already have the exact same words that we have. I believe in your classroom you also have it. Classroom word wall. The words are organized under their starting letter. So if I want to find the word me, I'd look under M, but it's not there, it's the my. So we can start writing it here, me. This is not included in our hot word. It will be when we go to list number 10. So each word is written under the letter it begins with. right now in my writing, I have some words that I usually use. Last night is a word that I will always use. We. But it's already here. We. Yeah? So what are the words that I usually use in my writings? Actually, the is already there. House is not there, but normally in my writing, I always write the word house. So in my personal word wall, I can write the word house here. So that every time if I write my story and I use the word house, I can always look back to my word wall and copy it. Especially if I want to write it in the correct spelling. So, I want you to make sure that you have this word wall with you, and I want you to get your own writing piece. Get your own writing piece and look at your writing piece and check which words you always write, you always use in your writing piece, and you write it in your personal word wall, okay? And then it will become your reference when you write your future true stories, and then you get to know the spelling and be familiar with the spelling, okay? So, to review, now we have 3 tools to give you extra power. The first one is when we use the checklist. This one, the checklist. The second one we learned yesterday, you can use a vowel chart. You use the flashcard so that you'll be able to find the correct vowel to use in the middle of the words that you are writing, okay? And then the third one we learned today, is you can use a word wall. So when you're writing, you can go to your personalized word wall and look for the words that you normally use in your writing. So writers, today you will first make your word wall by looking back at your stories and bringing the words you use a lot and know how to spell to your word wall. Then think of a great story to write. Off you go.